I thought there was only one city called Juneau, which is in Alaska. But go figure, there's also one in Wisconsin. That's where the convict felon Trump was today, holding one of his infamous campaign rallies.
This is the worst response to a storm or a catastrophe or a hurricane that we've ever seen, ever.
Well, I know the worst response to a debate question. They're eating the dogs, the people, they're eating the pets. That's embarrassing. Check it out. People are already leaving his event.
They send hundreds of billions of dollars to foreign nations, and you know what they're giving our people? $750.
Hurricane victims are getting $750 in immediate aid in addition to the hurricane relief for which they can apply. The felon Trump, he's getting old and forgetting what is actually going on. Poor old guy.
Waters rise, and they were gone. They haven't seen anybody from the federal government yet.
The old felon forgets that MAGA controls the House, and the House is part of the government. Speaker Tiny Johnson said that he's not going to vote for more aid until after November. MAGA just got screwed by their own people in Congress.
I have something to show you the kind of crowd we had last night. It was really something special.
The convict wanted to show an image from his white nationalist rally crowd from the night before, because he's insecure. But his team put up the wrong image for everyone.
That was unbelievable. They used the wrong picture. It's the same picture, but they had the two side things. It's so stupid.
It must be great working for that dick. He's a great leader who calls his people stupid. Imagine what he calls his maggots.
But they want Starlink. So I said, whatever it is, let's sell. I called Elon. I say, and you can't get it. It's really popular. It's very hard to get. But they need it, and they need big doses of it, like fast.
How embarrassing it must be for that old guy. He can't even tell the truth. You don't get doses of Starlink, and it's not available for anyone to just get. Didn't he call himself a genius? That must have been before the decline. I get it. It's sad. Get Grandpa some pudding and put him to bed.
Don't vote. Relatively, like a very small.
What? Is he having a stroke? He completely lost the ability to use words. And he uses words.
Why didn't you do it again 4 years ago? Why didn't you do it again? My theme with her is, why didn't you do it again? But why didn't you do it then? Why?
Oh, there's another one.
I love these people. Evangelicals.
He can't even say evangelicals. Evangelibles is what he should be calling them.
We have some of the biggest analysts, the best analysts in the world. They're saying every time Trump has good publicity, the market goes up.
In the last 4 years, when has the convict felon ever had good publicity? And yet the market still goes up. Narcissists think everything happens because of them.
Lots of things. And by the way, the enemy from within, the crazy lunatics that we have, those people are more dangerous, the enemy from within, than Russia and China and other people.
There he goes again. America first. As in he's blaming America first before blaming our enemies. He's a traitor and a felon and fucking old.
I don't like flies. Get out of here, fly. Never been a big fan of flies. You don't mind my bringing that up, do you?
You'd think he would be used to flies since he carries a load in his diapers. They should be his friend by now.
Every Wisconsin small town and Midwestern.
Midwestern? Did the felon get any sleep last night? Or was he too busy playing hide and seek with Judy Vance around the living room furniture?
That was the day I left office, right there. That was the day, the red arrow.
It wasn't the day he left office. Here's the thing. The felon Trump doesn't drink, but he's there slurring his words, can't even put two sentences together, making up stuff that never happened, and spreading the misinformation from his dementia loop. Someone needs to give him some rest. It's just sad to watch. And it's even sadder watching the maggot sheep gush all over him when he's in such a pathetic mental state. Soon he's gonna need a drill bucket.